Good afternoon and welcome to the 2025 European Universities Combat Championships. This is the afternoon session for Kickboxing Day 2 ring and the final fight in full contact, men under 86 kilograms, is about to start. So in a moment we are going to see the final between Wrzos Adam, representing the Józef Pilsudski University of Physical Education, Warsaw, Poland, the host country, against Damar Gorkan from the Istanbul Kent University, Turkey. So stay tuned because we should start the fight in a few minutes.
In the red corner versus Damar in the blue corner. First fight after dinner break, full contact, minus 86 kilograms. Czech Republic, Jan Zacharda versus Norbert Szczesiak, Jean-Paul II, Catholic University of Lublin, from Poland. Tak więc, drodzy Państwo, po powiatowej przerwie zapraszamy już teraz na pierwsze pojedynki, które rozpoczynać będziemy za moment. Pojedynek w kategorii do 86 kg, formuła full contact z udziałem Damiana Wrzosa, reprezentanta Polski, oraz Damara Gorkema, zawodnika z Turcji. Przed nami również rywalizacja na matach, a więc pojedynek z udziałem reprezentanta Czech, a będzie to Jan Zacharda oraz Norbert Szczesiak z Uniwersytetu w Lublinie.
The referee is already in the ring and we are waiting for the two participants. The fighter from the red corner is already getting ready. I can't see the other one yet. But we still have a couple minutes to start, so we don't need to worry.
Wrzos, representing Józef Pilsudski University of Physical Education in Warsaw. Please welcome. And his opponent, Gorkem Damar from Turkey. Please welcome Gorkem Damar, Istanbul Kent University from Turkey. This fighter will be start in the blue corner. Wrzos, representing Poland versus Gorkem Damar, representing Turkey. Start the fight number 21 and full contact minus 86 kilograms. It's the final. Tak więc, drodzy Państwo, rozpoczynamy pojedynek finałowy w kategorii do 86 kg. Damian Wrzos, reprezentant oczywiście Polski, skrzyżuje rękawice za moment z reprezentantem Turcji. Trzyma mocno kciuki za postawę zawodnika, który rozpoczynać będzie walkę w narożniku czerwonym. Red corner, Damian Wrzos.
So we're ready to start. As always, 3 rounds, 2 minutes, and a 1-minute break between rounds. So let's see who's gonna win the title of the European Academic Champion. There was an illegal kick, but the fight continues. These are the biggest gentlemen as far as full contact is concerned, because we didn't have any fights in the 91 and 91 plus categories. The beginning of the fight is quite calm, however, Wrzos seems to lose it. Good left hand by Damar. Good left hand again, but this time to the body. And Damian Wrzos receives his first official warning for not kicking up. Good front kick by Damar, followed by a sweep. So the first round is over, and we can see clearly that it goes to Gorem Damar from the Istanbul Kent University. Let's see the replay.
This fight watch Służewiec, president Polish Kickboxing Organization, and Mr. Krzysztof Kardoń, member of board Polish Kickboxing Organization. Last Saturday.
So not kicking up is one of the most common, if not the number one, rule violation in the full contact formula. However, not many people know that a violation also when you don't kick. So during one round, every competitor is supposed to kick 5 times. If they don't do it, it is automatically considered to be a rule violation. So you may receive an official warning for that. It hasn't been a case here at all during the EUSA competition, because all of the fighters are using kicks a lot. But yes, such a rule exists in full contact. Good punches by Wrzos. Front kick. Nice boxing combinations. Good jab, followed by a sweep. Damar uses massive shots to the body. They don't seem to damage the pole much, but you can easily see how impactful they are still. Another one by Damar. He's really good at it. And another one. So this is a good strategy for Damar to use a lot of such body shots, because thanks to them, he's able to close the distance. Big left hand. He's able to close the distance, especially since he is the shorter fighter in this bout. Ooh, another big one to the body by the Turk.
Second round in final fight, minus 86 kilograms, Damian Wrzos versus Gorkem Damar. Was finished.
Let's see the highlights of this round.
Number 3.
Massive body shot.
After this fight, we will see
A lot of punches by
Olena
Wrzos, but all of them were blocked with the guard.
from University of Split, Croatia. Fight number 22, full contact, minus 56 kilograms.
And the Turk has mastered this left hook to perfection. Not only when it comes to shots to the body, but also to the head. And that left jab was also powerful. And it's time for the final round. And the Turk starts with the sweep. Wrzos is clearly losing the fight, so it will be difficult to win it, if not impossible, via decision. Good switch middle kick. Very smart combination. Wrzos is in trouble now, he's by the ropes. Big high kick followed by a right hook. But for the ropes, Damian Wrzos would have collapsed. The fight continues. Half a minute. Big jab. Another high kick attempt. Wrzos is dominated by the shorter rival. He doesn't really know what to do. Another high kick. Three seconds only. Wrzos goes to the neutral corner. And that's at the end of the fight.
This is the last round of fight number 21.
The winner here is obvious. Wrzos couldn't do anything actually to damage him. Big props for Gorkem Damar from Turkey for his technical abilities. A lot of left hooks, great jab, nice high kicks. So his fighting style is superb to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, winner of this fight is Gorkem Damar, Istanbul University from Turkey. Congratulations. It's the final fight.
He's a very agile fighter for such a lot of muscle. As we can see, he can also do spinning kicks as well.
Representing Turkey, Gorkem Damar is golden medalist.
So by far, he's a comprehensive kickboxer. The highlights confirm he deserves this collegiate championship title. And right now we're waiting for the ladies. Szydlowska Olena from Ukraine representing Poland, the University of Vincent Paul, Lublin, versus Tomirsai Paula from the University of Split, Croatia. Full contact, 56 kilos. Szydlowska won her elimination title yesterday very fast in the first round. So let's see if it takes her more time now. Szydlowska much taller than her opponent. So this is going to be an interesting match. We can see a lot of aggression in those punches, and Szydlowska eats 2 bombs. Tomirsai closes the distance successfully. The height difference is huge here, so it will be way more difficult for Tomirsai to compete against such a tall opponent. So it's kind of David versus Goliath match. Goliath, sorry. So big physical disproportion in spite of the same weight. "14 seconds. And as we can see on the scoreboard, the first round goes to Paula Tomirsai from the University of Split. Nice axe kick by the blue fighter. Big right hand. Round 2. An unsuccessful axe kick attempt. This technique is risky because it is very slow and you can easily counter it. So as of now, David is winning with Goliath.
Stefan Kreszow from Czech Republic, University of Ostrava. Fight with fight number 24, fight 84 kilograms. Stefan Kreszow from Czech Republic, he was better than Anton Botarenko from Polska.
As Szydlowska is much taller, she should use her reach advantage, but she doesn't do so.
Fight number 25, he fight 84 kilograms. Marcin Golecki in the red corner from Poland versus Ivan Bertish from Croatia. Blue corner.
Good spinning kick. Ten seconds. Tomerce swings for the fences at the end of round 2.
Olena Szydlowska, University of Vincent from Poland versus Ola Tomeczaj from Croatia.
So in the beginning, Tomerce was winning 3-0, but now she's winning only 1-0. So the judges aren't so sure about her superiority in the ring during this final.
Next fight in the ring, fight number 23, full contact minus 60 kilograms. Mara Laura Jakobeva, Riga State Technical School from Latvia, and Julia Marciniak, University of Humanities and Economics in Łódź.
It would be good for Szydlowska to use some distancing front kicks or middle kicks, but she doesn't do it. And Szydlowska receives her first official warning for grabbing the leg. Good stepping kick, but not so precise, not so clean. So the fighter needs to kick up.
On the coming board to see fight number 25, he fight 84 kilograms, Marshal and Ivan Bertish.
Another execute attempt. Good right hand by Tomerce. Not much time left. We can see a lot of pressure by Tomerce. And Szydlowska is going to win this fight via split decision.
Paula Szydlowska, University of Pilsen from Poland. Paula Patronage from Croatia, University of
But actually, I am not quite sure if I can agree with that, because for me, Tomersai used more pressing towards Szydlowska. Szydlowska tended to be more passive in this fight. She didn't use her reach practically at all. So I'm not sure if I can agree with the judges. Like even judges themselves aren't unanimous, so it was a bit hard to tell who the winner should be.
winner this fight is Paula Szydlowska. Congratulations, University of Pilsen from Poland.
The judges are almost always unanimous, so this is one of the few situations in which a fighter wins via split decision.
So let's start the next fight, fight number 23, full contact, minus 60 kilograms. Mara Laura Jakobeva, Riga State Technical School, and Julia Marciniak, University of Humanities and Economics in Łódź, Poland. Mara Laura Jakobeva, start fight in the red corner. Julia Marciniak, start fight in the blue corner.
What's more, Szydlowska also received an official warning, so I think it should be also included while determining the winner of the fight. But this is only my opinion, I'm not a professional judge.
Mara Laura Jakobeva, Riga State Technical School, representing Latvia, and Julia Marciniak, University of Humanities and Economics in Łódź. Tak więc, drodzy Państwo, będziemy trzymać mocno kciuki za postawę Polki. Julia Marciniak, reprezentantka Uniwersytetu w Łodzi, będzie miała okazję pokonać swoją rywalkę.
And we're waiting for another final, this time in the under 60 kilos category, women full contact. From Latvia, Jakovleva Laura Mara at the Riga State Technical School against Marciniak Julia from Poland, representing the University of Humanities and Economics in Łódź.
Mara Laura Jakobeva, Riga State Technical School from Latvia, in the red corner. And her opponent, Julia Marciniak, University of Humanities and Economics in Łódź, blue corner. Preparing the next bout in the ring, full contact, fight number 24, minus 65 kilograms, Olivia Ścigaj, Poland versus Wiktoria Śliwowska from Poland.
The fight starts with a little bit of fencing with the legs, as I like to call it. Good straight punch to the face by Marciniak. And she's the one who eats a punch now.
Took place next fight number 26. She fight 84 kilograms in the red corner, Samuel Diogo Costa Pereira from Portugal versus Sean Fanny from Hungary in blue corner.
After the first minute, we can see on the scoreboard there is a draw.
Sami board preparing
Good jab by Marciniak. She doesn't keep her guard up, but I guess it's supposed to provoke the Latvian. That was very smooth. Left middle kick, finished with the jab. And a spinning back kick at the end of round one. Again, the referee reminds the fighters to keep up below the belt. No low kicks, please.
Most important information from organization. Today we are starting with a few awarding ceremonies. The awarding ceremony start at 7:30 p.m.
Let's see if Marciniak is going to maintain the dominance when it comes to the number of points. Good hand to the face. A lot of footwork. The fighters relax in the meantime. So when it comes to the stance here, you may notice some similarity with Taekwondo. In Taekwondo, especially the ITF style, you might notice the stance is similar to the one which we see here. And the latter receives her first official warning for kicking below the belt. Good straight punch by Jakub Lewa. We see that the ladies aren't afraid to engage. On paper, Marciniak is still the winner, but we gotta admit that she ate a few straight punches in this round. Solid ones.
Reprezentantka Polski Julia Marciniak i reprezentantka Łotwy są już na niego za chwilę początek ostatniego, trzeciego starcia. Trzecia runda walki finałowej w kategorii do 60 kg. Third round in the final fight, fight number 23, minus 60 kg. Third round in the final fight with Marshal Koblewa and Julia Marciniak.
And the final round starts with an impressive takedown. It's not Sanda, it's kickboxing. Marciniak starts to lose control over this fight. There is more and more pressing from Yakovleva. The Pole receives an official warning. Only 30 seconds left. So I'm really curious who's gonna be the winner of this fight, because in the previous two rounds the Polish fighter's domination was more obvious than now. And the fight is over. But I don't think the last round will be able to catch up with the previous two.
So here the verdict judges. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this fight is Julia Marciniak, University of Humanities and Economics.
Julia Marciniak via unanimous decision.
Julia Marciniak, reprezentantka Polski, która pokonała zawodniczkę z Łotwy. Next fight in the ring, fight number 24.
As we can see in the replay, the fight was infested with powerful jabs.
Red corner, we will see Olivia Szagaj from Poland versus Wiktoria Śniegowska. Olivia Szagaj, representing Poland versus Wiktoria Śniegowska. Tak więc, drodzy Państwo, pojedynek dwóch reprezentantek Polski w narożniku czerwonym. Olivia Szagaj w narożniku niebieskim. Wiktoria Śniegowska. Olivia Szagaj.
Another final, this time in the under 65 kilos category, and for the first time between two Poles. Ściągaj Olivia from the Józef Piłsudski University of Physical Education, Warsaw, against Wiktoria Śniegowska, representing the University of Zielona Góra.
Two fighters representing Poland, Olivia Szagaj in the red corner versus.
So when it comes to this bout, one thing can be taken for granted: Poland rules. At the beginning of the fight is quite chaotic. Swinging for the fences. Again, we can see this taekwondo-like stance. No pushing, the referee says. And this may be the end of the fight. I don't think Śniegowska will be able to stand up. She is, but will she continue? No, she won't. And there is some controversy I can see. Śniegowska doesn't agree with the referee's decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, fight number 24, final, full contact minus 65 kilograms.
Side kick to the body. A very unusual finisher, I have to admit. So we can see the kick was fierce, true, but I'm not surprised that Ściągaj protested. Excuse me, Śniegowska protested. So technically that's a victory by TKO, because the fighter managed to stand up.
In the next fight in the ring, we'll see two fighters from Poland, Kacper Staszewski and his opponent Dominik Horvat from Hungary. Kacper Staszewski, the red corner, Lublin University of Technology.
And this time we're waiting for men. Staszewski Kacper from the Lublin University of Technology, Poland, versus Horvat Dominik from the Esterházy Catholic University, Hungary.
Tak więc, szanowni państwo, przed nami kolejny z pojedynków z udziałem reprezentanta Polski Kacper Staszewski z Uniwersytetu Lubelskiego.
Final, full contact, men under 71 kilos.
Kacper Staszewski rozpocznie walkę w narożniku czerwonym. Jego przeciwnik w narożniku niebieskim. Kacper Staszewski start fight in the red corner. Dominik Horvat start fight in the blue corner. Final fight K1 minus 71 kilograms.
Most of the finals take place tomorrow, that is on Monday. However, in some weight divisions, there weren't that many fighters, and this is the reason why some of the finals are being organized today instead of tomorrow. When it comes to the entire competition, the smallest number of competitors in a category was 3, and the biggest one was around 20. So we can see that when it comes to medalists, there is a lot of inequality, because in some cases, extreme ones, but still, in some cases, it's possible to be a European medalist just by participating in the event, by just commuting to the hall. Literally. Whereas in some categories, winning 2 fights is a must to be able to win a bronze medal. So if you want to win gold in some categories, even 4 fights, 1 are necessary. So we can see that some weight divisions are more popular than others. Some categories didn't even take place at all during this EUSA event. For example, there weren't any under 57 kilograms men. And Horvath collapses. Both fighters are really determined to win this fight. You can literally feel this testosterone in the hall and the determination to win. Very powerful combinations from the Hungarian. Good inside low kick by Służewiec. There is a technical problem.
Fight number 25, Kacper Staszewski from University of Technology, Poland versus Dominik Horvat.
Somebody forgot to ring the bell, I think.
71 kilograms. Second round in this fight, Kacper Staszewski versus Dominik Horvat.
Nice slugfest. Staszewski is in the corner and receives a knee to the head. Receives a big punch, but still continues in the fight. The tempo increases. So does the level of aggression by the Hungarian. Is he gonna finish him? Big punch to the head. Staszewski doesn't seem to be rocked, but for sure he loses the fight at this point. Another knee to the head by Horvath. At the moment, the scoreboard says 2-1 for the Hungarian.
Wielkie emocje pojedynku finałowego do 71 kg. Reprezentant Polski Kacper Staszewski. Na dobrej drodze do tego, by pokonać swojego przeciwnika i sięgnąć po złoty medal europejskich, akademickich mistrzostw. Kacper Staszewski, Dominik Horvat.
And the final round of this exciting bout. That was a spinning back kick attempt. Every punch carries a lot of weight here. However, many of them miss the target. So this may end up in a knockout at every second. Nice short right uppercut by Staszewski. The Hungarian shows more pressure, more pressing in the ring. This also matters. Short spinning back kick to the body. "22 seconds left. Staszewski's in big trouble. Only 4 seconds left, so nothing is gonna change. But as a matter of formality, the mouthguard needs to be washed, and the fight has to be finished, even those 4 seconds. And the gold medal is going to go to Horvat Dominik from Hungary.
The next golden medalist in Warsaw. And while watching the replay, we are waiting for
Jafari Mahdi from the Vienna University of Technology, Austria, versus Poluka Oleksiy from the Technical University of Košice, Slovakia. K1 rules again.
So in the fight number 26, K1 minus 75 kilograms, winner is Alexander Zosimov from Poland. He wins Markover.
In the meantime, walkover is announced. However, we are still waiting for the fighters I've just mentioned. The under 81 kilos category. If somebody doesn't show up in the final of a European Championship fight, the reason must be extremely serious for not showing up. Maybe an injury or something. Powerful low kick by the blue fighter. Another inside low kick by Pululiak. And finally some boxing exchanges. Half a minute left. And the bell finishes round one. In the left corner we can see our partners, and I would like to mention that the broadcast is being delivered to you by the company Market Media.
Kick light, 65 kilograms. Hanna Wysocka, University School of Physical Education in Poznań versus Sandra Gomez Sanchez, Polytechnic University of Valencia from Spain. Hanna Wysocka, start fight in the red corner. Sandra Gomez Sanchez, start fight in the blue corner.
And here we can also notice that the stance is totally different from the previous couple of fights. So the full contact competitors sometimes tended to use this taekwondo-like stance, but for sure it wouldn't work under K1 rules due to low kicks. Nice high kick attempt by Jafari. Nice agility by Jafari. And we can see that round 2 was more, let's say, methodic than of the slugfest.
Ladies and gentlemen, we might today, we are starting with a few recording ceremonies. Learning ceremonies start at 7:30 p.m. In ceremony, award will be take part Adam Roczek, EUSA President, Artur Sumka, member of the Board Academic Sport Association, member of Board Warsaw Academic Association, and Romeo Desha.
And round 3 starts. For your information, if you're interested in watching the final ceremony today, it is broadcasted at 7:30 p.m. The official closing ceremony takes place tomorrow. However, as you have seen already, some categories are already done, so some decorations take part today in the evening. Low kick for low kick. Again, low kick for low kick. And gentleman trades kicks massively. Ferocious front kick. Preceded by straight punch to the body. It's a real slugfest now. You can hear how much power the fighters use. Only 14 seconds left, so fighters have to signalize their dominance clearly. So this dozen of seconds is going to be crucial for the judges. Huge punches. And during the bell, another massive strike to the head by Poluniak. So this fight was a good example of fighting spirit. No knockout, nevertheless. And the winner is the blue corner, Oleksiy Poluliak. Another final, man under 86 kilos. Super middleweights or even light heavyweights, if you will.
So Oleksiy Poluliak representing Technical University of Košice from Slovakia, winner fight number 27, K1 minus 81 kilograms. Next fight, fight number 28, K1 minus 86 kilograms. In the red corner, please welcome Martin Lorec from Czech Republic versus Witon Stojčić from Croatia in the blue corner.
The 2025 European Universities Combat Championships is a huge event because in total 385 universities from 32 countries participate in it. When it comes to just kickboxing, there are 91 universities from 14 countries, which translates to 233 fighters in total. The red corner, Lawrence Martin, the University of West Bohemia, the Czech Republic. The blue corner, Stojic Vita, the University of Split, Croatia. Nice left middle kick followed by a high kick, which is blocked. That collapse must have been painful. Must be painful for Vito Stojic. His face shows it. Big right hand by Lawrence. No pushing the head down, the referee says. Lawrence swings for the fences. Excuse me, Stoic slings for the fences. Big right hand by Lawrence. And we see an 8 count, just a few seconds before the end of the first round. And there is no time to exchange punches anymore. Let's see that 8 count in the replay. The first round goes to Martin Lawrence. Another round. Knee to the head, which is illegal, I think, in such a situation. So Lawrence receives his first official warning for pulling the opponent's head down. Now Stoic has a few good moments. But receives an official warning. The fight is brought to the center of the ring. Knee to the head. Stoic responds with a massive inside low kick and a high kick. And just 5 seconds before the end of round 2, Witold Stoic receives his second official warning, which results in a point deducted. So this for sure is going to have a direct impact on the judges' scorecards. What's more, bouncing on the ropes is not legal, and it also may up in another official warning.
Last fight, final K1 minus 86 kilograms. Third round.
No clinching. Nice back fist by the blue fighter. It looks like Lawrence is going to win this combat, but there is still a minute left. Nice kicks to the body and to the head by Lawrence. Excellent body shots by Lawrence. Land clean. That isn't a clean back fist, but no reprimand. No official reprimand. So, without a doubt, Martin Lawrence is going to take the gold medal in the 86 kilograms division. Unanimous decision.
The winner of this fight is Martin Lawrence, University of West Bohemia, Czech Republic. Congratulations, Martin, the next golden medalist in European Universities Combat Championship Warsaw 2025. And now, next fight, fight number 29, full contact minus 81 kilograms in the red corner. Representing Poland versus Serdar Arbarci representing Turkey. I ten blue corner, a więc przed nami drodzy Państwo kolejny z pojedynków z udziałem reprezentanta Polski Kacper Walczak. Za chwilę skrzyżuje rękawice z zawodnikiem z Turcji. Fight number 29. Full contact minus 81 kilograms, Kacper Walczak, Poland, Serdar Arbarci, Turkey. On the coming board, we see fight number 32. weight minus 55 kilograms in the red corner. Nazir Deria Targaran versus National Defense University.
And now we are about to watch a fight in full contact under 81 kilos. Kacper Walczak, the University of Vincent Paul, versus Serdar Anbarsi from the National Defense University. Good straight punch by Walczak. In this round we see mainly middle kicks, not too much boxing yet. "25 seconds. And the bell ends round 1. According to the judges, 3-0 for the Turk. Let's see the highlights. Good right hand by the blue fighter. The beginning of round 2 is more dynamic than of the first round. It would be nice to see a KO because there hasn't been many of them recently. There haven't, sorry. And Barsi suggests there was a fall, but the fight continues.
Preparing for the next fall to fight number 30, full contact minus 81 kilograms, representing Germany, Lucas Jecius versus EUSA Attack from Turkey. Lucas Jecius versus EUSA Attack will be the next fight in ring.
Both fighters land a few good punches to the head, so the fight gets more exciting. And it looks like there is a draw as of now.
Second round in fight number
So it's not easy to predict the winner.
representing University of East Poland versus Serdar Albaci, National Defense University, Turkey. Third round, number 3, Kasper Walczak, the representant Polski, i Serdar Albaci. Kasper Walczak from Poland versus Serdar Albaci from Turkey.
There is a clumsy spinning kick attempt by the fighter from the blue corner. Oh, nice shot! Nice shot to the head by Anbarsi. So we can see the first 8 count in this bout. Walczak is in big trouble. It will be very difficult for him to. It's gonna be very difficult for him to catch up with this. One more minute only. Good counter by Walczak. We need more such counter strikes by Walczak.
So I would like to remind today we are starting with a few patriotic ceremonies. The ceremony will start at 7:30 p.m. Ceremony marked will be take part Mr. Artur Słonka, Adam Roczek, and
No low kicking.
Grzegorz Rzesień, Dominika Dokasz.
A dozen seconds left. The end of the fight is really dynamic, infested with hard, heavy strikes, but it's not gonna change the verdict, which is gonna be a unanimous decision for the representative of the National Defense University. And the fighter from the blue corner wins. Congratulations. It was a flush knockdown. Walczak managed to stand up very, very fast, but still, he was rocked for sure.
And we start next fight, fight number 13. Full contact, minus 81 kilograms. Łukasiewicz from Germany versus Yasin Atak from Turkey. Łukasiewicz, German University for Prevention and Health Management. Yasin Atak, Gazi University, Turkey. So let's start the next fight, fight number 13. Full contact, minus 81 kilograms. Łukasiewicz.
And we're waiting for fight number 80.
For prevention and health management in the red corner, in the blue corner. Fight start. Representing Gazi University, Yasin Atak from Turkey.
Germany against Turkey. Jansus Lucas from the German University for Prevention Health Management against Atak Yasin from the Gazi University. Jansus looks totally focused on the fight. Good front kick by Jansus. He's tall for this category, so it will be easy for him to use front kicks. Nice left body shot by Atak. Half a minute left. Middle kick for middle kick. Nice exchange in the corner. So Atak accentuates the end of the first round in a good manner. Let's watch the highlights of round 1 as usual. So after round 1, the Turk is winning the fight 2-0. Big right hand by Atag. And an excellent, a superb sweep. And right now we can see on the scoreboard is 3-0 for the Turk. So he has to keep it going. Another sweep, but not that superb as the previous one. Huge right hand and a high attempt by Atag. He's going to win it. In spite of having longer arms than his opponent, Lucas Jansus seems not to be able to really catch him.
Second round in semi-final, fight number 13. Lucas Jansus, German University of Rehabilitation and Health Management.
Let's see the superb sweep again. Here it is. As you can see, you can't knock out your opponent with such a technique, but it's really, really irritating. So making your opponent angry is also part of the game. The Turkish fighter is more technical in my opinion. Not only does he use those nice sweeps, but also his left hand works really good. In spite of having shorter arms, shorter reach, he manages to catch his opponent with this superb left hook, both as a body shot and as a head shot. Another hook to the body. German exchange punches. .50 seconds left. Jansus has some good moments now. But Atag doesn't allow him to get the ball rolling, so to speak. Nice counter with the left hand. Final seconds. And this is at the end of the fight. Let's wait for the official verdicts. Four fights left for the afternoon session. After that, there is going to be a break, and later on, the decoration ceremony starts at 7:30.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will see that what happened in the next fight number 34, kick light minus 55 kilograms, Julia Maciejak, start fight in the red corner.
In the ring, we can already see Rehak Mark from the Edfos Laurent University, Hungary. His opponent is gonna be Pavel Dominguez Midas from the University of Zurich, Switzerland.
Julia Maciejak, University of Łódź versus Lia Faria, University of Trás-os Montes and Alto, Portugal. Quarterfinal fight number 34. Kick light minus 55 kilograms.
Some brofists before the fight commences. And we are ready to go. And this combat is a semi-final bout. As I said before, many finals have already taken place today, but many of them take place tomorrow on Monday the 25th.
So we'll see next fight, K1.
The fight is relatively calm. There are some exchanges, however. And this is the end of the first round.
Semi-final K1 minus 67 kilos.
Just a quick reminder, apart from the ring formulae, there are also fights in point fighting and kick light on the tatami. So if you are interested in these two non-full contact formulas, you can also watch them on one of our streams on YouTube. Good front kick by Rehak. Ooh, big punches by Dominguez. Rehak tries to low kick but unsuccessfully. Massive punches by Rehak again. I can see knockout potential here. But not this type of knockout I meant. That was a massive shot, but to the groin, alas. I'd been expecting rather a clean shot, rather a legal technique.
So we will see what happened in the next fight in the ring.
But no official warning after that. Of course, fighters are wearing protectors, groin jocks, but still, that doesn't help that much when it comes to such a fall.
Second round in semi-final, fight number 31, Mark Rehak, Lorand University, Hungary versus Itasz Pavia Dominguez, University of Zurich, Switzerland.
So even if a fighter is wearing a jock, still That is extremely painful for a man to get kicked like that.
Third round, semi-final with Mark Rechak and Midas Pawia Dominguez.
Another problem with the shin protector. That was a nice high kick. That is a nice high kick. However, no knockout potential in it. Rechak is still winning the bout. So his task is only to maintain the same tempo. Or simply not to get knocked out. That's it, end of story. "15 seconds. And the verdict, as usual, is going to be just a formality. So Rechak enters the final stage of the competition tomorrow.
Judges, the winner of this fight is fighter with University, Hungary. Mark Rechak, congratulations. And now we'll see next fight, fight number 32, K1, 67 kilograms. In fight number 32, K1, minus 67 kilograms, fight win, Rodrigo Marques from Portugal, Barcelona. Next fight, fight number 33, K1, minus 60 kilograms, representing Poland, Nina Misielska versus Margareta Kokol from Poland. Nina Misielska and Margareta Kokol.
We can see another walkover. And right now we are waiting for ladies match. And this is going to be Poland versus Poland again in the 60 kilos weight class. Niesielska Nina against Margareta Konkol. Konkol delivered a really good fight yesterday. Let's hope she will be able to do the same thing today. That's the penultimate fight for the afternoon session.
In the awarding ceremony will take part Adam Roczek, EUSA President, Artur Słomka, member of the board of the
Both kickboxers come from Gdańsk. However, Niesielska represents the Medical University of Gdańsk, whereas Konkol represents simply the University of Gdańsk. We can expect a good match here.
Semi-final, K1, minus 60 kilograms.
We can see some introductory kicks and punches. No complex combinations yet. Both competitors still check the distance. Good front kick by Konkol. Good low kick by Konkol. The fight is rather stoic. However, now we can see some exchanges. Niesielska tries a back fist, but she's countered. Knee to the body. And that's the end of round one. So officially, Margareta Konkol is winning.
Semi-final, minus 60 kilograms, Nina Niesielska, representing Medical University of Gdańsk versus Margareta Konkol, representing the University of Gdańsk.
And we're waiting for the second round.
In a few minutes, in a few moments,
Konkol swings for the fences and she's stopped with a front kick. I think the second round is going to be less stoic than the introductory one. Good straight punch to the face by Konkol. Another one. The competitors trade a lot of combinations. Short ones, mainly. I think the number of punches eaten by both fighters is more or less the same. However, Margareta Konkol uses more pressing, more ring generalship. And Wiśniewska is the one who tries to defend herself most of the time.
Second round in semi-final, fight number 33, Medical University of Gdańsk versus Margareta Konkol, University of Gdańsk. Ina Jesielska, red corner, Margareta Konkol, blue corner.
Konkol is still winning unanimously.
Dziś będziemy jeszcze świadkami jednego pojedynku z udziałem reprezentantki Hiszpanii oraz zawodniczki z Węgier. We'll see the next fight, fight number 34, K1 minus 60 kilograms from Spain, Pizarro Blanco Picasa versus Igorek Polish from Hungary.
Martial arts are always unpredictable. You never know what's gonna take place, what's gonna happen, but in this case, one thing is taken for granted. A Pole is gonna win. Nice combo by Wiśniewska. Konkol continues pressing, so that's gonna guarantee her a victory in this fight, because when it comes to judges' scorecards, I don't think anything is gonna change the final decision. Maybe an 8-count would. Nice front kick to the face by Konkol. 11 seconds. An axe kick attempt. And a knee to the torso.
It was the last
Right
round
before
of
the bell.
semi-final with Wiśniewska, Medical University of Gdańsk.
So Konkol advances to another round.
To była ostatnia runda pojedynku z udziałem dwóch reprezentantów
So she has already guaranteed herself a medal. Tomorrow we'll see what color it will be.
Ready, judges. Ladies and gentlemen, winner this fight is Margareta Konkol, University of Gdańsk. Congratulations. A więc zwyciężczynią tej walki Margareta Konkol, zawodniczka, która rozpoczęła pojedynek na roczniku niebieskim. Przed nami jeszcze jedno starcie. Ostatni pojedynek w formule kickowej, na który zapraszamy Państwa niezwykle serdecznie. Teraz fighting the ring. Fight number 34, K1 at minus 60 kilograms in the red corner. Please welcome Izaro Blanco Picasa from Spain. In the blue corner, fight start. Nicole Wardish from Hungary.
And in the ring we can already see Blanco Picasa Izaro from the University of the Basque Country, Spain. Her opponent is gonna be Boldis Nicolette from the University of Pannonia, Hungary. So in yesterday's fight, Izaro showed a lot of Spanish temperamento. Let's hope she will be able to do the same thing now. And the Spanish starts aggressively from the very first seconds. The weight class of this combat is under 60 kilograms. The nice kick is massively countered by Picasa. Boldis receives her first official warning. Picasa is winning this fight 2-0. And we can see why. Six seconds.
Izaro Blanco Picasa, University of the Basque Country, Spain versus Nicole Wardish, University of Pannonia, Hungary.
In the meantime, I would like to remind you that the event is organized by the European University Sports Association EUSA for short, the University Sports Association of Poland, and the University Sports Association of Warsaw. Our main partners are the City of Warsaw, the Ministry of Sport and Tourism, and the Continental Cycling Team Mazovia, Heart of Poland. Our event partners are the Służewiec Racecourse, the Polish Taekwondo Federation, the Polish Judo Association, the Polish Kickboxing Association, the Polish University Karate Federation, the WACO European Kickboxing Federation, Top 10, the Faculty of Management of the University of Warsaw, the Medical University of Warsaw, the Sports Institution of the capital city of Warsaw, the District of Włochy, the Włochy Sports and Recreation Center, the Printing House Reklawiz, the Arche Hotels Network, Market Media, the Ursynów Sports and Recreation Center, and Judo Market. Our technical partners are Toyota W&J Wiśniewski and Sport Data. .40 left. This round is, I think, a bit more chaotic than the previous one. Not too many clean punches. Landing clean, I mean. And I think this round is also going to go for Izaro Blanco Picasa from the University of the Basque Country. Let's see the replay. The European Universities Championships are held under the honorary patronage of the Marshal of Mazovian Voivodeship and the Mayor of the City of Warsaw. The championships are taking place at the facilities of the Włochy Sports and Recreation Center, the Faculty of Management, at the University of Warsaw, the Arche Hotels Network, and Arena Ursynów. And the last round for today starts. And Picasa is kicked to the groin. But no extra time to recover needed. .55 left. Is there going to be an official warning? Minus point. As the referee says, you aren't allowed to hit like that in the clinch. This minus point isn't gonna change anything because still, as you can see, Picasso is winning the fight unanimously. The referee almost got hit.
So this is the last moment in the fight.
So
Number 34.
we are waiting for the verdict, but we all know who the winner is.
University of the Basque Country from Spain is the winner. This is fight semi-final. Fight number 34. K1 minus 60 kilograms.
As usual, the highlights of the final round.
So this is the last fight in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are starting with a few according ceremonies. Ceremonies start at 7:30 p.m.
Hence, that was the last fight for today. As I said before, the decoration ceremony takes place also today. It starts at 7:30. The official closing ceremony, however, takes place tomorrow in the evening. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully see you later on. Thank you one more time.